So this question has mentioned the idea of the mean. So we need to remember the simple definition of the mean, and that is the total of all numbers divided by the number of numbers that gave the total. So quite often we see the mean written as x bar, and the mean is going to be the total of all the numbers. So that's the sum of our xf's divided by the sum of the f's. The xf's is when we're dealing with frequency tables, and the sum of the frequencies is the sum of all the numbers. So that's the basic definition of the mean and the way we can think about it. So it's asked us to work with a mean score of 35 for 10 games. So rearranging this idea of the total of all the numbers divided by the number of numbers to give us the mean, well, they've actually told us what the mean is, they've told us the number of numbers, so we need the total. So the total for 10 games is going to equal 35 times 10. So in those 10 games there must have been 350 points, and the total for 11 games, well, again, we're just going to use the notion of the mean in reverse. So they told us the mean score for those 11 games was 33, and there was 11 games, so we need to work out the total number of points. So that's going to be 33 times 10 is 330, plus another 33 is 363 points. It's asking us how many points were scored in the 11th game. So the number for the 11th game must be 363, take away the 350, which is going to be equal to 13 points. So again, this is one of those questions where they want you to work with the basic idea of what the mean is, the total of all the numbers divided by the number of numbers that gave that total. And because they've told us the mean, then I can put that there, and I can reverse this formula to get the total of all the numbers by timesing up, and then I can work out the differences of the points between the 11th game and the 10th game to get the number of points for the 11th game.